professional teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they were second best in the last campaign, but with a good pre-season behind them, they'll fancy their chance.
Mbappe! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Eduardo Camavinga. Clean challenge. And he has options available. Eduardo Camavinga. And Real with the ball again. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. Is with Vinicius Junior. And a textbook interception. Vinicius. And passing it well. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Now, how about the short corner? And the cross not quite accurate enough. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Mbappe, big chance to get them on terms. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mbappe. Opportunity to go ahead. Eder Militao. The ball with Lucas Vázquez. Now Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. Feeding it through. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Mendy. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe with it. And playing it through. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. What can Real do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And it will be a free. To Real Madrid. Camavinga. Mendy has it. Rudiger. Eduardo Camavinga. Mendy. Rudiger. And Bellingham. Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. It has to be, surely. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? And Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Vinicius. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Rodrigo. Is this the moment? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Mendy. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Mendy. On to Valverde. Valverde. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Well, spot on with that challenge. Real using width to good effect. Well, he's certainly not alone. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Excellent vision. Real chance. And a fine stop. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Chance to play it in. Mendy. Now with Valverde. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Lucas Vázquez. The ball back with Real now. Oh, they could level it. Mbappe! Surely now. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Tchouaméni. Well read to put an end to that attack. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Bellingham. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Eder Militao. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Tchouaméni. On the ball, Rudiger. Eder Militao. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. And passing it through. Well, he gave us a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Vinicius Junior. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Decent position. Rodrigo. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And so that is that, the end of the story, and a point apiece. And I think based on what happened last season, they're going to be fairly happy with that.
Yeah, you're right.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically... A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, it was an even contest last time out, and I thought both sides played their part in a very good game. Let's hope we get a similar match today.
Valverde feeding it through, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, the short corner routine. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Rodrigo. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Eduardo Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And it's opening up. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Possession and patience, the watchwords. A good vision there. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Now, options are plenty. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Superbly read and executed.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Clean challenge. Federico Valverde. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And Real come away with it. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Mbappe. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Valverde. And return to Vinicius. And he's keen on cutting in. Mendy. On to Rodrigo. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Mendy. And forcing the mistake. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. A very timely interception. Mbappe. It should be. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Federico Valverde. Mendy. Vinicius. Here's Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Now, what can they do from here? Must be! Oh, off the post! Still alive! Well, it just petered out.
Well, Real are struggling here. Had that gone in, they would have been in a very difficult position. Can they now respond?
Well, before they think about that, they've got to concentrate on keeping the door firmly bolted. He must finish! Real defensive Brazilians. Brilliantly blocked. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, a good tackle. Teammates available.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Must put it away. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Real chance. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Nice weight on the pass. And Bellingham. Bellingham! And what a magical save it was! Elects to go short. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Federico Valverde. Excellent vision. Oh, might be. He got a good palm on it. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Eder Militao. Aurélien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Well, spot on with that challenge. And threading it through. Blocking it. And Bellingham. That is how to apply the pressure. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Mendy. Jude Bellingham. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Not the pass he had in mind. Tchouameni. Now with Bellingham. And playing it through. Foiling his opponent completely. for it with accuracy. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Might be a chance to break. Well, possibilities inside the box. And Bellingham. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. And the referee blows for full time. A massive 3 points in the title race and clear daylight between them now at the top of the table.
Well, it is a...
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board. It has to be! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Tchouaméni.
Chance here. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. A good vision there. In position. They've only gone... And grabs another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Vinicius Junior. And Real Madrid have it back now. Teammates available. Firing it towards goal. And still danger here. And striking the post. Well, it wasn't going to stand in any case with the flag raised. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior.
Tchouaméni.
Vinicius Junior. And he read it well defensively. Valverde. Rodrigo.
Aurélien Tchouaméni.
Nice weight on the pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Not away completely. It should be. Safe, and the post getting in the way. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Attacking possibilities for Real. And a decent save, full credit. Offside the decision. Mbappe. A very effective challenge put in. And Bellingham, well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Excellent vision. And he clears it out of harm's way. And Bellingham, can he put it in? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Rudiger. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Effective piece of pressing. Mendy. Chouameni. Is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Jude Bellingham. Good idea. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Rodrigo. Valverde. And return to Rodrigo. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. This looks promising. Valverde. Will he find the net? Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Short corner it is. Getting in there to intercept. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, there aren't too many players quite... And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Must be! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. And unable to keep possession. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And Bellingham. Oh, great vision. There to take it away. The Merengues have lost the ball. They've lost it again, Real Madrid. Plenty of support here. And the flag does go up, offside. Mbappe might work out. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And short it is. Could be threatening. Mbappe. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Federico Valverde. Promising looking ball. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. This might have potential. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Could be. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Tchouaméni.
And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. They've won back possession. "20 minutes remaining. Trying to open them up. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Tchouaméni.
Rudiger. And into the last 15 minutes of action. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Eder Militao. Camavinga.
And he has options available. Bellingham. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Mendy.
And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, they're going for the short one. And swiftly ending that attack. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they make it count? That's a good-looking ball. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper.
Tchouaméni.
Is with Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Effective press. And he takes it away. What to like about that pass? Vinicius! And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And threaded through by Mbappe. Textbook defending inside the box. Full time then, and another terrific result for them in this compelling title race. They've only gone and increased their lead at the top.
Well, it's another good win and performance, and if they continue to play like this, they'll surely be the champions. They really do look an outstanding team at the moment.
This could be a very special day. A draw is all they need to be crowned champions. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the way things are going, there's a real possibility that champions will be crowned in this game. Chance here! Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, what a terrific start by Real Madrid. They look a real threat and should really be in front here.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. And passing it well. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And can they forge ahead? And there it is, a goal! It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they won't throw it away from this position.
Camavinga. Here's Mbappe. Bellingham. It did look on for them, but not to be. Room to roam for the merengues here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Mbappe. Well, he took care of it defensively. An alert intervention. Mbappe. Real chance. Can't miss. And they've scored! Two-goal cushion now, and we can truly call them champions elect.
Well, they fully deserve to win the title. They've been excellent all season. They've just got to see it through now.
A chance to eat into their lead. He can't hold on to it. Mbappe. Effective challenge. Jude Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, surely! In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Mendy. Camavinga. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. It's with Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Can he do it? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Mbappe. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. And Bellingham. Now sliding in field. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Chouameni. Kylian Mbappe. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Now, how about the short corner?
Mbappe! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Mbappe. And on to Bellingham. Really good challenge. Can he find the right pass? And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital.
This could be a very special day. A draw is all they need to be crowned champions. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And the floodlights are shining down on the player. Here in the Spanish capital of Madrid, we're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it could be the case that the title issue will be settled in this particular game. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, just the point for the title, and I just can't see them slipping up today. They're in such great form. If they perform like they have done... You can only see this going one way.
Now how about the short corner? Possession one. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And a goal! And that could be a huge blow to the hopes of winning the title.
Well, we're now going to see if they are... True champions, because that certainly wasn't in the script.
And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Now he must favour the cross. Teammate in support. The equaliser! Just what the doctor ordered. Keep it this way, and they will be champions.
Well, is that the goal that clinches the title? They just need to keep it tight now.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid regaining possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And Bellingham. Really sound defending. In it goes, a thing of beauty. It could be the goal that puts the exclamation mark on a title triumph.
Well, the way they're celebrated, they think the title's won. They just need to keep their focus now.
Eder Militao.
Camavinga. Aurelien Tchouameni. Lucas Vazquez. Tchouameni. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Taken short. This looks interesting. Vinicius Junior. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Mbappe. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And he's broken free. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, Real pushing to add to their lead. It's a corner. And taken short. Rodrigo. Militao. And it's opening up. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Jude Bellingham. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Valverde. And defensive play to be applauded. This could level it. A Real goal from the corner would really change the complexion of the match.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
He cuts it back. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Committed challenge. Rodrigo. Will they get themselves level here? Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Courtois. And Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Really well played pass. Vinicius Junior. So, a Real Madrid corner. And short it is. Rodrigo. Is this the moment? Closing down well. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul.
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Going short. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Jude Bellingham. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Jude Bellingham. And threading it through. But how well he did to cut that one out. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And back to Bellingham. And a timely intervention. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Can he put it away? And that's a very good parry. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Valverde. And that's really well read. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. He's in with a chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Bellingham. Wonderfully weighted pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Plenty of support here. Vinicius Junior. And the attack carried promise, but petered out. Eduardo Camavinga. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Vinicius. Well, they have to pay attention. Oh, that's a fine save. Real Madrid get the throw-in. The cross is on. This could square the game. Excellent. And it's in. A goal here. That complicates the life a bit with the title issue far from settled.
Well, just look at the reaction of the coach. He's absolutely furious. As it stands, they'll be champions, but they need to regroup and quickly.
Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Bellingham! And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Camavinga. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Mbappe. He's in behind. Can they put it away?
Well, Real have to make the most of this dominant period. And don't these fans know it? Just listen to them.
And he did what he had to do defensively. Eduardo Camavinga. And he might be through here. Oh, now, will it be a red card? And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Mbappe. That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage. They favoured a short one here. Rodrigo. And Real with the ball again. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. Rodrigo. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Must take the lead here. They've found the net. And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment? Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
The final whistle, and they've only gone and clinched the title. Well, they might celebrate on the back of this.
Well, just look at the scenes down there, Derek. They deserve it too. They've been the better team throughout the season. Now they can relax a little and drink in the moment. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams... It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And this is the day when everyone starts on the same level. The first match of the new campaign. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, last season they were excellent champions, but they need to continue that sort of form going into this new campaign if they want to retain their title. This is a tough opening game for them.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice.